Good morning. Today is October the 4th, Wednesday, and I just kind of wanted to go over the weather. Last week we got into the low to high 80s all last week, and then I think our low was 61. So then then we had some winds come in, and starting this week we're in the 70s and we're getting into the lows in the 50s right now. But it's supposed to go back up this weekend into the 90s, so we'll see if that happens. Anyway, I wanted to do a garden diary. I'm going to start out with my petunias because they look so pretty. They are really enjoying this fall weather. So I just wanted to I haven't cut these back in a while either, so I've just kind of let them go crazy. And then I transferred Lantana that was over in one of the palm tree pots, and I put it in this bed, and it's bouncing back today. I think is its second day or third day in here, and it's perking up, so that's a good thing. We took out the dead mums. And then there's some dahlias that are going to try to bloom. And then there's these little gazanias. They're kind of pretty. And there's a pretty little... And the bougainvillea blooming. You notice the trees are starting to get a little yellow. The salvia, look pretty. I got some of these out front too. I really like them. We'll go over and look at the Coleus because I always think it's pretty. I come out and look at it at least once a day. I have I have 4 Coleus out front that are kind of in the shade that look pretty. The mom hasn't done anything as far as blooming. The one out front it looks like a little pumpkin when it blooms. It's got little orange mums all over it. The Schiffelera, this is the pot that I took the Lantana out of. So I didn't get much dirt with it, and that's why I didn't know if it would live. There's the Schiffelera, and it's, like I say, it's got all sorts of growth in it. New growth, so I'll be anxious to take that in the house. The Lantana's got some green on it. So I'm hoping that before the weather starts to get really cold that it has a chance to bounce back. It looks like it's gonna do all right. It's got some green on it. I'll go over, I haven't looked at the Oleanders in a while. I gotta look at an old video to see if these have even grown any. The pomegranate. I don't think there's any blooms on the mum over here yet either. No. That gets pretty when it starts blooming. And then I had some petunias back here, but I haven't really paid much attention to them. That's pretty. Here's our zucchini and some eggplant. There's some eggplant growing. Fairly big one right here. Actually, this one's touching the ground almost. I should probably do something about that. Oh, there's a nice zucchini. Got lots of bees. They like the Cape honeysuckle. My camera quit, so I'm going to try one more time to do this part of the garden. The peppers are doing really well. There's quite a few of them there. So I've got some eggplant. And this is the bed that I just planted with seeds the other day. That's my garden diary. Today is Saturday, September 30th, and these are the eggplant that I got out of the garden. There's like 14 regular ones and 5 Japanese, and then there's 2 like yellowish ones that I'll probably throw in the compost.